Hi, welcome to part 2 of my Honda K3 restore video. Remember and click subscribe if you like the videos and the content. Thank you. Right, so that's these back together, completed, happy with the finish. I've got new split pins ordered because these ones were old and rotten looking, so they'll come. And I have opened up the packaging for the exhaust, and I will make a start on fitting the exhaust using all these parts. And before I go and fit the exhaust now, I've taken this side cover off. It's basically just got 3 little lugs on it, and they basically just pull out of there, there and there. You take the oil cap off, just prise it off gently and then put the oil cap back on, just so I don't damage it. The little 4 emblem that was on it was hanging off, and that's it here. It's needing a little repair there, and it's only got 1 lug. The other 2 lugs are gone, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to repair it, touch it up, and then I'm going to stick it back on. But the side panel, and I don't know if you noticed or not, my tank, this is the way I bought the bike, and the tank's in really rough shape, but it's a very clean tank inside. And I've had a quote from a guy to get these all removed, and the whole tank is getting resprayed. Either going to do up the tank badges, or I'm going to buy new old badges. I'll have to buy new stickers anyway. I've bought a new seal, new original part seal from Honda for the gas tank, the petrol tank. I've bought a new rubber mount, and basically that rubber mount is in here, underneath here, so when you lift the seat up, it comes off, the tank comes out. I'm going to replace that, and I'm going to get these sprayed. As I said, this one was okay, this little badge was okay, just needing a clean up, and the little washers that were holding it on, they're okay as well. There's only 3 of them, there's 2 for there and the one that was on that. Anyway, that's my foot pegs that I done earlier on. I'm well happy with these now, they're nice and clean to go on, the pegs for it. And then I've opened up the exhaust packet. It's come with 2 big packets of stickers and all this gubbins that I'm going to use to put it together. The only thing I will say is there are no instructions. I would have thought I would have got instructions with it. However, I will download it on the internet, and I will go and make a start to that just now. Right, so the first thing I've done is there was two small nuts were in there. I've taken them out. I've put the packer on and a longer screw with a spring washer. So put the 2 of them in there and put that on, because that's kind of what it shows online. I've kind of loosely tightened these with a spanner just so they don't fall off, and that's that. The other thing I did was I pushed these pipes on to the cylinder head, just roughly by hand. I haven't put the clips on yet. These original, that's my old exhaust up there. I want to clean these up a bit, so I haven't put these on yet. They'll obviously go on where they should go on, but I just want to check that everything fits first. So take that, put the 4 pipes onto the cylinder head, down into the collector. It's a 4-into-1 collector, sits there, everything's just sitting loose, and then this just sits over the top. I'm assuming that will connect into there somehow, or maybe at the front. I'll have to Google it, but there's what it looks like. So I'll go ahead now and see if I can get it tidied up. Right, The next little job is to transform these rusty looking nuts and bolts in this toffee. They're an awful mess. Very, very, very rusty. I don't know if you can see the inside of the ring. It's clotty. Basically what I've done is I've squished it with that, left it for 5 minutes. I'm now going to give it a wee run on the wheel, try and shine it up. I put a smaller one on, to get into the grooves, into these grooves inside, and there's one I've just finished. Come up pretty good. Did the inside. Once I'd finished the inside, I used a bit of wet and dry. I just went right round the inside a few times with the wet and dry just to try and smooth it off. So that's the finished article, as clean as you'll get it. And then when I'm finished with the 4 of them, I'll dismantle the exhaust system again, put these on in the right order and get them all tightened up. There is a little paste that comes with the exhaust, little sealant that you put on, so I'll just put a little dab on. Once it's all tightened up, you then fit the springs to hold it all in place. But I'll show you all that as I do it, guys and girls. So that's the top bolts all tightened up. What you do with the bottom is you put a spring, one of these bad boys, you put that on. Sorry, this is fidgety because I'm upside down and back to front. Basically hook that on there, and then you get a grabber or whatever it's called, a puller that comes with the exhaust and all the springs, and then you have to pull like mad. Wait a minute, I'll put the phone down, I'll do it with 2 hands. So that's the first one done. It's quite easy, it's just very fidgety. Put the second one on. Oh, come on, get in there. See, it's very fidgety. And then this hook. And then you pull. See if I can do it with one hand this time. Let you see it. Bingo. So that's the 2 of them on. The top is done, the joint is done, so all that's left now is the tip, the end tailpipe. I'll show you that going on next. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video there. That's just under 10 minutes again, and I'll put another video out with part 3 showing the end can, the first start, and a little issue that I've come across, which I'll show you in the next video. Thanks for watching.